You got the road right here, which gets pretty active. I think the smell that I'm smelling in here is cigarette smoke mixed with paint. The hardwood floors look beautiful. Interesting transition up here. Also, this space here is really tight. I mean, that's a two-top, and you don't have much space. I mean, that's real tight. My arm almost goes across the whole table. And there's the train tracks, right? Literally right there. You can see them. So when trains go by, as they do here, it's gonna be loud. No dishwasher in here, if that tells you how tight the kitchen is. And by the time you open the fridge, you're almost hitting the counter. So pretty wildly tight. Barely any countertops here. And these are not sealed, which is going to be an issue in the future. Third bedroom is this little guy here. It's connected to the kitchen. I think the bedrooms are smaller than the ones you currently have. This is, I think, maybe a little bit wider than the situation you have. I wish they would have just removed this closet right here, although you have that, that's why. So really tight in this bathroom here. It opens up a little bit once you get in here, which isn't bad, but overall the condition of it's pretty decent, but just you're talking small rooms. That's a full-size bed, and that's taking up most of the room. My guess is they didn't put a bed in here because they didn't want you to see by the time you put a bed in here, it's not much space at all. So downsides I would say is it feels wicked tight. You have the train tracks in the back and it smells like cigarette smoke, and that's before we go down here. So this is kind of some crappy indoor-outdoor type carpet feel. I don't like that everything is newly painted down here because it's tough to tell what may have been going on. I think that's just glue from the flooring they put down. I don't see terrible signs of moisture, but it does slope towards the front some, so it's really hard to tell when they've painted everything. Old hot water heater installed in '03. You have the oil furnace right here. So there's your oil, there's your oil filter. Furnace, it's hard to say. But yeah, just basement's just the basement. I mean, nothing crazy. I'm not seeing some crazy heaving or anything like that, which is good. Yeah, this is just kind of crappy. It's like real thin, kind of indoor, outdoor, no pad under it, that kind of a thing. Let me go through. So to answer your questions, I don't think there's much you can do here in the kitchen because if you extend it any more this way, you totally cut off your space here, which is already extremely limited. And it's not a good setup for a kitchen eat-in spot at all. I'd say the living room might be the highlight of this whole thing, as well as the carport space, which I think is really nice. If it were me, I'd want to finish this in eventually and have a 3-season, actually put in a mini split, 4-season space, and then turn this into your dining area. However, you've got some serious settling here. So you'd have to redo the driveway for at least a portion of it, but all the rainwater is coming straight down this way. So I would say overall, not a great choice. It's nice that it has been finished, but even with that, you can still smell the cigarette smoke. At least that's what I'm pretty sure it is. It's not a great smell. Anyway, I don't think there's room for more improvement except maybe adding a bathroom down in the basement, having a bedroom down there. But then if you put, 3 or 4 people in this house, it's gonna get tight really quick and the rooms do not offer good space for just hang out. So there you go.